Hi, my name is Marietta Mahani, and this week's Aqua Tip is a combination. Yep, I know people like the combinations. So this one's a kicking combination, and we're going to do a front side kick, and we're going to combine that. So the very first exercise is actually a front side kick on just one leg. Right leg front and side. Now, I like to do these arms with the front and side, so one arm forwards, one arm to the side. It's with a little hop, and I call that level 1. For my finger participants, level 2 is lift the opposite knee up. So lift the opposite knee up. So it's a rebounding action, right? Then we go the other side. So I can start with that hop again. Your knees lifted up high. Your hands are turning in the water the entire time. And then for your fitter clients, get them to rebound and lift the opposite knee up, right? So they've gone on the right, they've gone on the left, then they go front, side, They can do it with a little hop. Yep, or for your fitter clients, they can do the rebound. Now my hands are constantly pushing and pulling to the water. Constantly pushing and pulling to the water. Oh my God. Great cardio. Super cardio. Especially when you add that extra rebound with the standing leg. Woo! And that would be a really cool combination if you do that hip type training. I don't do hip particularly. I sort of like to put, my class goes like that anyway. So I'll do that exercise and then I'll combine it with something else that's a little bit different, that changes the emphasis, but still keeps the heart rate lifted. Whew. So let's recap. One leg kicking, you can do a light hop on the leg, or give people the option to do a proper big rebound, because that's going to be great for developing bone mass and power, single leg power. Really, really important, especially when you want to climb stairs. It's the thing that we tend to lose as we get older. Okay, the hands, open palms, and I'm pushing the palms out and in all the time. My fingers are famously open. It's the Marietta Aqua hand. And push and pull all the time. Then repeat on the other side. And you can do it. Hey, you could do a combination. You could do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could do that, or you could do this. 2 on the one side, front, side, 2 on the other side. That's cool. Go right, go left. Right leg, 1, 2. Go left, go right. Then go left. Then go front, left. Okay. Well and truly, excellent way to keep them mentally engaged, keep their heart rates lifted, and that is this week's Aqua Tip. All right, I was clearly out of breath demonstrating that kicking combination in the pool, and it comes down to the fact that I'm rebounding, so I'm lifting up that standing leg. So let's go through it. If we're going to demonstrate just the single leg kick, front, side, you can pretty much do that without requiring any other piece of equipment. So my recommendation is you show the whole exercise, front, side, and then slow down and show the participants how your hands are turning in the water. Now you might need to practice this if this is not something that you're familiar with doing, or perhaps you're new to teaching aqua. This whole turning of the palms, it can be a little bit challenging to learn how to do, especially on land. You know, you've got to sort of get used to remembering what it's like when you're in the water and you actually have resistance that you're moving. So making sure that you're turning the palm and you're asking them to make sure they push and they pull in towards them. Now, when you add the rebound, that's where you either need a chair or a frame. I'm going to use the frame because with the frame, I can prop my buttocks on this back part here. And now I can now demonstrate the kick to the front and to the side with a lot of ease. So obviously you're going to have to show how to do it without the rebound first, because once you get into the frame, then you can demonstrate how the opposite knee is popping up, and then you can stop and keep the arms moving and explain the arms again. Now, when we go to the opposite, when we go to alternating, obviously you've been teaching on the opposite side as well. When we go to alternating, right, so that's where both arms are going forwards, both arms are going to the side, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. If you're doing the single arm, then it's up, out, and out, up, and up, out. It feels really awkward, so make sure both your arms are going together. So push forwards, push out, push forwards, push out, push forwards, push out, and remind your clients to turn their palms around again. Adding the rebound, you're back in the frame, sit on the back, kick front, kick side, kick front, kick side, kick front, kick side, kick front, kick side. You might need to practice that a little bit. It does require a bit of strength. I find that I've got to work, I'm supporting myself here, but I'm sort of seeing in the frame. Where I'm having to work hard is being able to pull my legs up. So I'm not actually jumping off. You can, if you want to, jump. And so you're basically holding your weight up here. It requires a sustained amount of strength and endurance to be able to hold yourself up for this particular activity, which you could definitely do if you feel more comfortable doing that. I think it does depend on how tall you are. The frame is adjustable, so this could go up a little bit higher. But even if you're a tall person, you might feel like you're all cramped up, and so it might be best if you hold yourself up, and you probably will do that easier because with me, I'm like lifting myself up off the ground. So this just actually helps with providing you with balance and stability to demonstrate the rebound. And then of course, you've got that option of the combinations. So what I would recommend is you're demonstrating the combinations without the rebound. So 1, 2, say for example, that second combination that I demonstrated, both hands, then 1 and 2, and then front, side, and then you get into the frame to encourage your fitter clients to add that rebound action to their legs. Yep, out, up, out, and then alternate, right? Making sure that you're lifting up that knee. Right, it does take a bit of effort when you're teaching this on pool deck. It's not impossible. The frame makes life so much easier, and that is this week's Aqua Tip.